morning, friends, and welcome to Ramblin with Redyarn. Are y'all ready to ramble? Yeah? Where do you think we should ramble today? Let's think about it. What do you think? Let's see if our animation freezes up. Yep, it always does. Or maybe take it to the deep woods, or where the critters make you feel good. Or maybe take a walk down on the farm and do some dancing in the old barn. Or maybe take you around this town, backyard to the playground. Or maybe we could take a gamble, and maybe we could go rambling. Oh, I'm gonna take you rambling, farm to the forest, fast as a hare, slow as a tortoise, scrambling, briars and brambles, ambling, longing to explore this land, and we're back home to the families, singing the chorus, we're rambling, singing again, we're rambling. Woohoo! Let's go rambling. Welcome, friends. So nice to see you on this Tuesday morning. How's everybody doing out there? Yeah? Kiddos, how are you feeling today? Can you show me on your thumbs? Are you feeling pretty good? Are you feeling really good? Are you feeling super duper excited to be together? Yeah, me too. Hey, no matter how you're feeling today, do y'all want to have some fun together? Good. How much fun should we have? Like, this much fun? More than that? Like this much fun? More than that? Like this much fun? More than that? Okay, then stretch out your arms and show me how much fun you want to have. You want to have that much fun? That is so much fun. I'm going to need your help if we want to have that much fun. Who remembers how do we have fun when old Redyarn, that's me, and my critters come around? What do we like doing for fun? Well, first we love singing together. Put one finger up in the air like this if you love singing like I do. Good, let's warm up our singing voices. Everybody take a big deep breath. And sing. La 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 la. Beautiful. Put two fingers up like this if you like dancing too. Good, let's warm up our dance moves. Everybody give me a little wiggle in your seat. Show me you're ready to dance. Nice. Raise one hand if you want to see some critters today. Oh, good, because I brought some critters with me and they can't wait to see you. And raise both your hands like this and stick your tongue like this and go, ah, if you want to have some fun together. Should we have some fun? Good. Hey, there's something important we should do, though, before we're having fun. Before we leave the house, whenever we come back to the house, anytime we're in contact with other people, anytime we're about to eat, anytime we use the bathroom, what do we got to do? We got to wash our hands, y'all. We're doing our best. We're all working hard to get this coronavirus under control. So this is one of the things you can do that you can control to help your family, your community, stay safe and healthy. Let's practice washing our hands. Get your hands ready. Get some water on your hands. Shh, turn off the water. Get some soap on your hands. Squirt, squirt, squirt. And let's sing Wash Your Hands Together. Wash, wash, wash your hands. Wash your hands together. Wash, wash, wash your hands. Wash your hands together. Scrub, scrub, scrub your hands. Scrub your hands together. Scrub, scrub, scrub your hands. Scrub your hands together. Now rinse, rinse, rinse your hands. Rinse your hands together. Rinse, rinse, rinse your hands. Rinse your hands together. And dry, dry, dry your hands. Dry your hands together. Dry, dry, dry your hands. Now clap your hands together. Woohoo! All right, thanks for washing up. Now we're ready to have some fun. We're ready to have a beautiful day. Everybody, make your sun in front of you like this and try singing it with me, okay? We'll go. The sun has come up, the rooster has crowed, and I'm wide awake from my head to my toes. My friends are all here, we're ready to play. Good morning to you, it's a beautiful day. Yay! Let's see who all's watching today. Let's see who's joined us here today. If you haven't had a chance, have your grown-up put your name in the comments and we'll say hello. All right, Cyrus is here with a new baby brother, Hal. Cyrus, congratulations on your new baby brother. That is so exciting. Congratulations to your family, too. Hooray. Welcome to the world, sweet Hal. Cascadia is ramble ready. Hi, Cascadia. Eliza says hi. Hi, Eliza. Hattie is here, says she misses us. and she hopes to come to the shows again when it's safe. Me too. I can't wait, Hattie. We're gonna have to wait, but I'm so excited. Ava and Maddie are watching. Yay! And Ava wants to say hello and goodbye. All right, thanks for getting in your hello and goodbye right away, Ava. Lake and Rosalie are here. Other Ava and Mommy are ready to sing along. Kaio and Isla are here and ready to dance. Hi, friends. Hi, Isla. I'm glad you could join today. Howdy from Nora, Zoe, and Daddy. It's a cold and rainy day in Oklahoma, and they could really use this show to liven the day up. Oh, good. We're going to warm up, y'all. Good. Thanks for tuning in. Lennox and Rocky are here. Hey, Lennox. Hey, Rocky. Elliot is here with Dustin. Woohoo. Hi, Dustin. Hi, Elliot. And Marshall's watching. Hey, Marshall. And where are we? Oh, man. Hudson's watching. Hey, Hudson. Good to see you, buddy. Sarah is here. Hi, Sarah. TQ is here. Hey, TQ. And Soraya. Yay. Hi, Soraya. Great to see you. And Jacob is here. Jacob and Ike are here. Hi, Jacob. Hi, Ike. And Cavarena is here, I think. Hopefully I said it right. Hi, Cavarena. And Sorrel, Tessa, Maya, and Eva are here. Hooray! Friends, thanks so much for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Some kids are off school this week, so maybe there's some big kids tuning in too, perhaps. Welcome if you're tuning in. Why are some people off school this week? There's a special holiday we're celebrating later this week. What is it, y'all? That's right. It's Thanksgiving. On Thanksgiving, that's a holiday where we traditionally get together and have good food and share it with our families. Now, this year is different. A lot of people are doing Thanksgiving differently this year because of the coronavirus. So we're having smaller gatherings. We are hopefully connecting with family virtually over Zoom and FaceTime. So whatever your family is doing this year, I hope it's safe and cozy and comfortable, and that you can celebrate everything that you're thankful for. The Thanksgiving holiday is a complicated one because it's based on an old story that I don't think is serving us very well anymore, in my personal opinion. The original Thanksgiving story is about when white settlers came onto this continent, and they met Native American people who were already living here and occupying this land with their communities and their civilizations, right? And the old Thanksgiving story says that the Pilgrims and the Native Americans sat down together and had a peaceful meal together. And that's a nice sounding story, but I don't think that story is really serving us because it covers up a lot of the hard and sad parts about what happened. Now, these are conversations I encourage you to have with your families, but part of what happened was this land was taken away from Native American people. They were forced to move. Many of them died, and it's a really sad part of our country's history and kind of where this country came from. So I would love to help y'all and myself reframe Thanksgiving a little bit this year. I thought one of the things we could do is we could take some time to honor and celebrate and acknowledge the indigenous people who were here before white settlers and are still here to this day, and this native land that we're standing on. One thing we practiced a few weeks ago on Indigenous Peoples Day was doing a land acknowledgement. Can you say that? Land acknowledgement. A land acknowledgement is where you acknowledge or you say out loud the land that you're standing on and who were the people who originally lived and in many cases still do live here, right? So where I'm standing in Northwest Portland in my studio space and where my home is in North Portland is on Cowlitz and Clackamas land. The Cowlitz and the Clackamas tribes were some of the indigenous people, some of the native people who lived here. So I would like to thank and acknowledge that I'm standing on the grounds of the traditional villages of the Cowlitz and the Clackamas. You can look up where your home is, wherever you live. There's a cool website. It's native-land.ca. And if you type in your address, it can tell you the tribes where you live and work and play, what tribes originally settled on that or lived on that land. So other tribes that were in this Portland area are the Multnomah, the Wasco, the Chinook, the Tualatin, the Kalapuya, the Malala, and more. And I just want to take this moment to thank the original caretakers of this land, many of whom still live here and are still keeping that culture alive. So, I hope you can take some time this Thanksgiving to think about that with your family, maybe come up with your own land acknowledgement for your family, and try to process some of the more complicated parts of this holiday. Sound good? Good. Thanks for taking a moment with me to do that, y'all. Would you like to see a critter now? Good. Let's see a critter. Let's see my friend Grandmother Owl and talk to her about what she's doing this holiday. Everybody say, come on out, Grandmother Owl. Come on out, Grandmother Owl. Here she comes. Hoo, hoo, hoo. Everybody say, hoo, hoo, hoo. Hoo, hoo, hoo. Hoo, hoo, hoo to you, Grandmother Owl. How are you, Grandmother Owl? Oh, I'm doing all right, Redyarn. Thanks for asking. Grandmother Owl, the Thanksgiving holiday is coming up. Are you celebrating with your family? Well, not in the way we usually celebrate. Oh, yeah? What do you mean? Well, usually on Thanksgiving, all of the birds, my big, big family, all gather together in the tall oak tree. And we have a big feast and a big party and a big dance and a big sing-along. But this year, it's not safe for all of us to get together like that. So what are you going to do instead? Well, I'm going to get together just with the folks I already live with my immediate family. But we're going to take some time to call across to the other trees, to call them from afar and say, hoo, 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 how's everybody doing? So we'll connect with the other family members from far away. Oh, cool. And you can do that with bird calls and stuff like that? Yeah, you can hear a bird call from far away. So if I say, hoo, 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 then maybe the family next door in the next door tree might answer back, caw, 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 or tweet, tweet, tweet. Oh, that's so cool. Us humans, we can connect from far away by using telephones and Zoom and virtual calls and all sorts of stuff like that. So there's a lot of great ways to connect. And we also talked with some of our family about cooking the same food and doing some of the same activities. So it's almost like we're all together on Thanksgiving. What a great plan. I hope it's a cozy and sweet day. I hope you eat some good food and have a time to celebrate and connect with lots of folks near and far. You too. Have fun. Bye. Say bye, Grandmother Owl. Bye. There she goes. All right, y'all. Let's sing a song about the kinds of parties they used to have and they're going to have someday in the future in the tall oak tree. Let's go to the Birdies Ball, y'all. I'm about ready for a song with the guitar, huh? Yeah, me too. Okay, let's flap our wings and get this beat going. Everybody, see if you can flap really steady with me, okay? Go like this. Flap, 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 flap. Nice. Flap, 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 flap. Well, the oak once said to the nightingale, I mean to give you birds a ball. So pray and invite the birdies all, the birds and the birdies, great and small. Sha la 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 la. Sha la 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 la. The birds were so excited they all started flapping their wings as fast as they could. Everybody flap as fast as you can. Soon they came from bush and tree, singing sweet their songs of glee. Each one fresh from his cozy nest, each one dressed in a Sunday best. Sha la 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 la. Sha la 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 la. All right, the birds started making friends and dancing with their friends. Everybody reach out, pretend like you're holding hands with a friend or family member, maybe someone who lives far away, and let's imagine we're all dancing together. Here we go. The wren and the cuckoo dance to life. The raven walks with the redbird's wife. The awkward owl and the bashful jay wished each other a happy day. Sha la 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 la. Sha la 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 la. Hey, then a rock and roll band showed up, and everybody started doing some rock and roll dancing. Y'all know any rock and roll dance moves? Twist your hips, jump up and down, wiggle all around, y'all. Here we go. Well, a robin, a rockin' round the clock. Tall oak laughed and the song was rocked. Made such a racket that everyone heard that bird, bird, birdie, birdie, bird. Sha la 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 got sleepy, so they all flew back to their little nests, and they all put their heads down and took a little rest. They danced all day till the sun was low, then the mama birds prepared to go. So one and all, both great and small, flew to the nest from the Birdies Ball. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. Are y'all ready for nap time? Me neither. Let's keep partying. Woo! Well, sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. Woohoo! Thanks for coming to the Birdies Ball. Hopefully before too long, maybe this summertime, we can get back together for a Birdies Ball again. Hey, let's shout out a few more friends who've joined us. We've got Silas and Edith tuning in. Hi, Silas and Edith. Brody's here. Hey, Brody. And Jacob, too. Hey, Jacob. Isaac and Beckett are tuning in. Hi, friends. Cyrus says hello. And Elliot in Selwood loves owls. That's so cool, Elliot. Owls are a really cool bird, a really cool animal, huh? They come out at night. They've got big giant eyes so they can see their food. They've got extremely good hearing so they can hear everything going on. Did y'all hear about the tiny little suet owl that got trapped inside of a giant 70-foot tall tree and got moved to the Rockefeller Center in New York City? They found a tiny 5-inch owl in this big giant Christmas tree they brought into a big public square in New York City. But they saved it and they're rehabilitating it and are going to let it back out into the night. It's extremely nocturnal. It's only 5 inches high. It's like a tiny, cute little owl. Look it up. It's so cute. Look up pictures online. It's so cute. Hey, friends, would y'all help me do a birthday shout out? Good. Let's see. Raise your hand if you have a birthday. Hey, so do I. Nice. Raise your hand if it's not your birthday, but you'd love to help one of our friends celebrate their birthday today. Oh, good. Me too. My old friend, Larkin, just turned 6 on Friday. Larkin is a good friend who lives in Portland and came to my shows a lot during normal times when we were all getting together. But Larkin and her family they've been stationed in Indiana now, and so they're celebrating in Indiana. And Larkin, I hope you had a great 6th birthday. I can't believe you're 6 years old. That's crazy. I've known you since you were like, probably what, 2 or 3 or something like that, and now you're 6. Woof! Makes me feel old. Hey, let's sing happy birthday to Larkin. Would y'all help me? Okay, good. Here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Larkin. Happy birthday to you. Woohoo! Happy birthday, Larkin. I hope it was a great one. 6 years old. You are a serious big kid now. I can't believe it. All right, y'all. Should we see another critter? Let's do it. Let's see another critter. I'm going to bring out a kind of big critter who some people find a little bit scary. So let's make sure we're all feeling brave enough. Everybody, let's practice our bravery. Stand up straight. Put your hands on your hips. Make a very brave face for me. And repeat after me. Say, I am a brave person. I am a brave person. It takes a lot to scare me. It takes a lot to scare me. Okay, I hope that's true. Because this next critter is pretty big. And sometimes he's kind of growly. And sometimes he's kind of prowly. And sometimes he's kind of jowly and scowly too. You know who it is? It's my old friend, Mr. Fox. Hey, everybody. Say hi, Mr. Fox. Hi. Nice to see you all. Nice to see you too. How you doing, Mr. Fox? Oh, I'm doing okay. Thanks for asking, redyarn. How about you? Oh, I'm doing well. I'm looking forward to having a cozy week with my wife and our 2 kids and having a sweet little intimate Thanksgiving celebration and connecting with friends and family over Zoom and stuff like that. Oh, that sounds good. What are you doing for Thanksgiving, Mr. Fox? Well, hopefully we can have a big feast. You know, I got 10 little kits at home, 10 kits, 10 baby foxes? Yep, that's right. Me and Mrs. Fox and our 10 babies. So there's a lot of mouths to feed at the Fox family home, but there's a lot of activity too. We've got a big family, so we don't even need to invite anybody else over. We can have so much fun, just us. But I'm getting a little bit nervous about making sure everybody gets fed. Things have been kind of lean times for me and Mrs. Fox, and so I'm hoping to scrounge together a big yummy dinner. Oh, Mr. Fox, guess what? What? We got a lot of generous friends out here. We got generous friends who are trying to help out in their communities and make sure that all of their neighbors and all of their people in their communities have enough to eat and have the resources they need. Oh, really? That's so generous of you. Does anybody have a little snack that we could share with Mr. Fox and his family for their Thanksgiving? What do you want to give him? What do you want to share with Mr. Fox? What do you got? Does anybody got a little extra turkey? Oh, we do love turkey. Good. What else? Maybe some mashed potatoes? Mashed potatoes with turkey gravy? Yum. Yeah, what else? Brussels sprouts? Maybe Brussels sprouts. You could probably keep your Brussels sprouts. Give me more turkey and ham and chicken and goose and anything you got. All right, here we go. On the count of 3, whatever kind of Thanksgiving treat you want to share with Mr. Fox, let's pretend to toss it to him. 1, 2, 3, toss! Oh, that's delicious. Okay, I'm going to gather that up, store it away, save it, and we're going to have a big old feast. Thanks for being so generous, and thanks for thinking of other families who might not have an abundance of food this Thanksgiving, and doing what you can to share. Sure was great to see you. Happy Thanksgiving. Bye. Say bye, Mr. Fox. Bye. All right, y'all. Hopefully your family can think about, if your family's in a position to share resources or to share some food with another family. Maybe you could get some food together and donate to the Oregon Food Bank, or try to do a little canned food drive or something like that. But think about families who might not have an abundance of food this Thanksgiving and who could use some help. All right, y'all. Let's sing a song about Mr. Fox going out to find his family's Thanksgiving dinner. This song is called The Fox. It's an old English folk song that was written and came up with many, many years ago and got passed along, moved over the Atlantic Ocean to the USA, and we're still singing it today. Everybody, pretend like you're a fox out on the prowl. Put your little paws down like this. Pretend like you're a sneaky fox. Nice. Here we go. Well, the fox went out on a chilly night. He prayed for the moon and give him light. He had many a mile to go that night before he reached the town. Oh, town, oh, town, oh. Many a mile to go that night before he reached the town. Oh. Keep sneaking, y'all. He ran till he came to a great big bend. The ducks and the geese he put there in. He said, a couple of you are gonna grease my chin before I leave this town. Oh, town, oh, town, oh. A couple of you are gonna grease my chin before I leave this town. Oh. The ducks and geese heard him coming. They all started flapping their wings and quacking. Everybody flapped their wings and quacked like a scared duck or goose. Quack, 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 quack. And he grabbed the big goose by the neck, slung the little ones over his back. He didn't mind the quack, 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 and the legs all dangling down, oh, down, oh, down, oh. He didn't mind the quack, 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 and the legs all dangling down, oh. In the farmhouse, the farmers are all the commotion. Old Mother Flipper Flopper, one of the farmers, she jumped out of bed with a yelp. Can you go, woo? Well, old Mother Flipper Flopper jumped out of bed. Out of the window, she cocked her head. She cried, John, John, the gray goose is gone. The fox is on the town, oh, town, oh, town, oh. John, John, the gray goose is gone. The fox is on the town. All right. Now, John, that's the other farmer, he started running up the hill to catch the fox. Everybody run in place like this. Johnny ran to the top of the hill, blew his horn both loud and shrill. The fox said, I better be with my kill, or they'll soon be on my trail, oh, trail, oh, trail, oh. The fox said, I better be with my kill, they'll soon be on my trail, oh. Alright, the fox ran and ran, he finally got back home. there was little babies waiting for him. Everybody pretend like you're a little baby fox. Yip, 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 yip. Fox, well, he ran back home to his cozy den. There was little ones, 8, 9, 10. They said, Daddy, better go back again. It must be a mighty fine town, oh, town, oh, town, oh. Daddy, better go back again. It must be a mighty fine town. Alright, now it's dinner time for the Fox family. Everybody get your fork and your knife, and let's eat a big goose for dinner. Well, Fox and his wife without me sky cut up the goose with a fork and a knife. They ain't ever had such a supper in their life, and the little goose chewed on the bones, oh, bones, oh, bones, oh. They ain't never had such a supper in their life, and the little ones chewed on the bones, oh. Woohoo! Alright, good acting, y'all. Good make-believing. That was fun. Hey, let's do a couple of critter portraits. What do you say? Sound good? Great, I'm gonna mosey on over there. I'm gonna do a couple of
Critter time, portrait time, critter portrait time. Critter share, portrait share with you and me.
Alright, y'all. We've got just a couple of cool critter portraits for you today. Speaking of the fox, this is my old pal Jake. And I was lucky enough to get to do a little residency at Jake's school, the French American International School. And so I did a video residency where I taught all the after-school students 3 different old folk songs. We did Bile Them Cabbage and The Fox and Froggy Went A-Courtin'. And then I led the students through making their own paper bag puppets. And Jake's class did the song The Fox. So he made this paper bag puppet of Mr. Fox. And look, he wanted to give him a fork and a knife, but they could only find some plastic spoons. So this Mr. Fox has got 2 spoons. Maybe they're eating goose stew with big spoons. Jake, you did such an amazing job on your paper bag puppet. I love the way that you use the shape. The shape of his head is so cool with that triangle at the bottom and like a rectangle on the top, and then the ears, and how you layered paper and your attention to detail with those spoons and with his shirt and buttons. So impressive, Jake. I'm so glad you got to participate in that project. I did that through the young audiences of Oregon and Southwest Washington. If your kiddo's school is a young audiences school and does Run for the Arts, you can talk to your arts team about the possibility of me coming and doing a virtual residency with your elementary school students. I love getting to do that kind of stuff. And then my other portrait today is, speaking of food, a critter snack. My friend Rosie and her nanny Lindsay, when they do snack time, they do little cool shapes with their snack. And can you tell what this one is? That's right, it's Shiloh the squirrel. Isn't that creative? They use slices of cheese, which they cut up into little triangles and trapezoids to make the body. They use the cucumber and grapes to make the face and the face details. And they used a big piece of turkey to make the tail. It looks just like Shiloh. Rosie and Lindsay, what a creative idea. Thanks for sharing this with me. We don't play with our food, but if you want to arrange it sometimes into a cool shape, talk with your grown-up, and you can. All right, y'all, thanks for sharing. Let's give a round of applause to our critter artists today. Woohoo! All right. And now back to our regularly scheduled programming. Let's see one more critter and sing one more song. Sound good? Great. Oh, guess who's here? It's my old buddy, Rocky the Raccoon. Let's call him out in a big voice. Everybody say, "Come on out, Rocky! Come on out, Rocky!" Oh, hey everybody, it's me, Rocky the Raccoon. Say hi, Rocky. Hi, friends. Great to see you. Great to see you too, Rocky. Are you having a big meal on Thanksgiving? Oh, you betcha. Me and my roommate and best friend, Possum, we're staying home at the tree house, and we're going to cook a big yummy dinner, and we're going to eat and have fun together. We'll probably call our neighbors Bob Rabbit and Molly Cottontail, maybe have a visit from afar. They live next door, so we can just kind of holler across the yard to them. Yeah, so we're hoping to see some friends, but we're going to stay close to home and just enjoy each other's company, probably play some games, sing some songs, and eat a big dinner. What are you gonna cook for Thanksgiving dinner? Do you even have to ask, redyarn? What do you think I'm gonna cook? Y'all know what my favorite food is, right? What'd y'all say? Oh, they said garbage. They're guessing it's garbage. Garbage? No, I don't eat garbage. No. I do like certain yummy items that come out of a garbage can, but I wouldn't call it garbage. Okay, well then what's your favorite food, Rocky? Well, it kind of sounds like garbage, but it's a vegetable, and it starts with the letter C. Cabbage. Oh, cabbage. Are y'all doing boiled cabbage for Thanksgiving? You bet. A big pot of boiled cabbage. Would y'all help us get the boiled cabbage ready? Heck yeah, we love boiled cabbage around here. Let's boil some cabbage, y'all. All right. Enjoy it, friends. Have a safe and yummy time with your family and a good yummy feast, and have so much fun. Bye. Bye, Rocky. Bye. All right, y'all. So let's boil some cabbage. Just in time for our Thanksgiving dinners. Y'all remember how we boil cabbage, right? Of course. Come on. All right, we're going to sing this old African-American folk song called Bile Them Cabbage Down. Everybody, get your hand out like this, like you got a big spoon. Pretend like you're stirring a big pot of boiling cabbage. We're going to sing. Bile them cabbage down, down. Turn that whole cake round, round. The only song that I can sing is Bile them cabbage down. Let's do 2 hands, 2 spoons, 2 pots of cabbage. Here we go. Bile them cabbage down, down. Turn that whole cake round, round. The only song that I can sing is Bile them cabbage down. All right, let's have a big dance party, y'all. And 1, 2, 3, 4, let's dance. Tail, possum's tail is bare. Rabbit's got no tail at all, just a little bunch of hair. Possum up the cemetery, raccoon on the ground. Raccoon says possum won't shake those cements down. Here we go, y'all. Bile them cabbage down, down. Turn that whole cake around, round. The only song that I can sing is Bile them cabbage down. Even louder. Bile them cabbage down, down. Turn that whole cake around, round. The only song that I can sing is Bile them cabbage down. Let's dance. Woo! Yeah. Possum up the gum stump. Raccoon in the holler. Rabbit in the cabbage patch, silly as he can waller. Raccoon and possum walking across the prairie. Raccoon says to possum, and hey, do you want to marry? Well, Bile them cabbage down, down. Turn that whole cake around, round. The only song that I can sing is Bile them cabbage down. Keep it going. Bile them cabbage down, down. Turn that whole cake around, round. The only song that I can sing is Bile them cabbage down. Well, Bile them cabbage down, down. Turn that whole cake around, round. The only song that I can sing is the only song I can sing. Is the only song I can sing. Is the only song I can sing. Is the only song we all can sing. It's Bile them cabbage down. Everybody crouch down low as you can go, okay? We're gonna build it up into one more giant dance party, okay? Probably a good idea to, after your big Thanksgiving meal, have a big dance party too. Maybe wait a couple hours and then dance off all that big yummy cabbage stew, okay? What am I talking about here? Oh yeah, we're gonna build it up. Here we go. Start down low. Go a little higher. 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 And everybody dance. Woo! Yeah! Woohoo! All right, y'all. All right, let's everybody get your bowl, get your spoon, get your big bowl of cabbage. This is my big bowl of cabbage. Get your big spoon, and let's see how it turned out. Pretty good. Yum. Good job boiling that. Oh no, I just dumped a whole bowl of cabbage on my head. Rats. Thanks for dancing with me, y'all. All right. Let's do this. Let's do one last song. What do you say? Sound good? Great. Let's sing one more sweet old folk song. This is an old Appalachian folk song called Sally Ann. When our daughter was born 4 years ago, I found this old song and I started thinking about it and I liked it. It's just a short little song and I added a bunch of new words, but it's about sharing the things you love, the things that are beautiful with your young ones. So I hope that on this little break, if you get a little time off, maybe you can take a walk outside or out to the park with your family. If you live near the woods or the water or the mountains, maybe you can go on a little walk and see something beautiful, or just look at the sky. Maybe see if you can catch a sunrise or a sunset, or see a big tall mountain or a big beautiful tree or some flowers or the changing colors in fall. And just share those with the ones you love. And think about all the beauty right around us and how thankful we should be, and how our job is to preserve this beautiful world we live in, okay? So here's how it goes. Did you ever see a muskrat Sally Ann slapping his slick tail in the sand, picking his banjo and raising sand? Ever see a muskrat Sally Ann? Ever see a firefly Sally Ann catch its glow in an old tin can, hold it slide in a trembling hand? Ever see a firefly Sally Ann? Ever see a firefly Sally? Ever see a firefly Sally Ann? Ever see a muskrat Sally? Ever see a muskrat Sally Ann? Did you ever see the sunset Sally Ann, throwing its colors all across the land, pink and orange singing in Cyan? Ever see the sunset Sally Ann? Ever see a mountain Sally Ann, touching the sky with a snowy hand? Old as time and twice as grand. Ever see a mountain Sally Ann? Ever see a mountain Sally? Ever see a mountain Sally Ann? Ever see the sunset Sally? Ever see the sunset Sally Ann? Everybody close your eyes with me, okay? Take a deep breath. I want you to think about something you're thankful for, something you're grateful for. Is it someone in your family? Is it one of the cool things you have, or the place you live? World around you? Take some time today and all week to think about how lucky we are to have these loved ones around us, everything we have. Did you ever feel love like Sally Ann, so deep you just can't understand how to hold something so grand? Ever feel love like Sally Ann? Ever see a spark like Sally Ann? Brightest light ever known to man. Lightning come from God's right hand. Ever see a spark like Sally Ann's? Ever see a spark like Sally's? Ever see a spark like Sally Ann? Ever feel love like Sally's? Ever feel love like Sally Ann's? Did you ever feel love like? Did you ever see a muskrat Sally Ann slapping his slick tail in the sand, picking his banjo and raising sand? Ever see a muskrat Sally Ann? Ever see a muskrat Sally? Ever see a muskrat Sally Ann? Ever meet a kid like Sally? Ever meet a kid like Sally Ann? Ever bet you know a kid like Sally Ann? Woohoo! All right, y'all. Thanks so much for singing and dancing and listening and playing along with me today. It was so good to see you. Hey, I'm not going to be here on Thursday, okay? Because that's Thanksgiving Day and I'm going to be home with my family, staying cozy and safe and having a good time. I hope you'll do the same. I hope you're able to be with your most beloved ones and connect with your other loved ones this Thanksgiving. Remember, if you can, if you have time, if you're interested, I hope you can take some time to look up what native land you are on, your home and work and play areas are on. Again, that website, it's in my post, it's called native-land Type in your address and it will tell you the original caretakers of the land that you are standing on. So I hope you can work a land acknowledgement and an acknowledgement and celebration of Indigenous people, past, present, and future, into your Thanksgiving Day this year. Thanks so much for staying connected, y'all. Thanks for all of your support. If your family's in a position to donate, you can do that on Venmo, on PayPal, on Cash App, or on Patreon on an ongoing basis. I just gave my Patreon supporters a sneak peek of episode 5 of Red Yarn's Backyard, which I think I'll release to the rest of y'all maybe on Friday or Saturday. And they're also getting to hear some of my old songs, some B-sides and demos and unreleased stuff. And I've got working on some new material too that I'm going to start sharing with my Patreon supporters in demo form. So thank you all for your ongoing support. Big thanks to my buddy Aaron Nigel Smith, who I sharing the studio space with, and who's running the sound and then video behind the scenes. Check out his work, please. And let's say, see you later, alligator. Everybody get your chompers out and repeat after me. See you later, alligator. See you later, alligator. After a while, crocodile. After a while, crocodile. See you later, alligator. See you later, alligator. After a while, crocodile. After a while, crocodile. Well, I really gotta go. Well, I really gotta go. Give me one more pretty smile. Give me one more pretty smile. Cheese. How about a high five for good singing and dancing? Pat on the back for good listening and safe bodies. And a big hug for being such sweethearts. Great to see y'all today. I hope you have a happy, thoughtful, reflective, safe Thanksgiving. And I will be back next week in December. I can hardly believe it. Be well, y'all. Be safe. Bye.